gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Sudden this dude sitting on my neck. Where's the ref? Straight from the WWE. Know how much trouble you see when you face the man of mystery. Flipping and spinning and doing it fast. You can remove the mask, cause he's kicking your ass. Who's that?
Introducing the individual who drew number 2. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine, I'm gonna take what's mine. Take what's mine. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me.
Good evening, and welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
Watch it, he reversed it. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse? He saw that one coming.
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
Snitsky to compete on his brand.
Simple, Cole. Bishop knows that a big, mean dude like Snitsky makes the rest of his guys bring it up a notch. You just can't go through the motions when you're in a match with a guy who wants to tear your head off your body.
Well, I think it's a terrible thing to do to your superstars just for the sake of a few ratings points. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. There he goes, tossed out of the ring, and out. He's got his opponent on the ropes. There he goes.
Dropped the dime, 619. No, Cole, I was a huge Chris Benoit.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Wow, great reversal.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
It ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer.
He slipped out of that one. You don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See it. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give everything they got. Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. Booker T has accomplished so much in his career. What a reversal! I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz. Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars on the SmackDown roster, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL?
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
What a counter that was!
Someday, Cole, if you work hard at it, that's not where you want to be when you're fighting this guy.
And that's why 619! That one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Here's why you don't want to get in the ring with this guy.
He's applied the master lock, and now he's cinching it up. He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the Masterpiece. He's a real work of art.
Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Master's arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned the right to be that high on himself, in my opinion.
There's the reversal, Cole. I can't deny that the legend killer Randy Orton had a pretty...
And this match is over for that superstar.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flex. Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. The ref's got a tough job. Trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And that means...
He might be looking to shut his opponent down right here.
Yeah, and that master lock is one heck of a way to do it. That's a vicious and deadly hold.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
You know, leaving aside all, you feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we can ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
I like JBL's style, Cole. He sets a goal for himself. He tells you exactly what he's going to do.
And there goes the superstar. I wonder how...
Nice quick counter.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me, you get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing. He was one step ahead on that one.
I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
This is one hell of a performance by some of them.
And there's the reversal. I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people how cool he is. I certainly don't see anything cool about him.
Well, of course you don't, girl pants.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
That's one less superstar to deal with. Edges. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we'll see that fire go out pronto.
Nice reversal. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle.
This is gonna be big, one way or the other.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stare at your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
He dodged that bullet.
JBL has every... I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think... There he goes. This one's over for him.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
He just eliminated him with authority.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way. There we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. This Steven Richards, I remember this guy from back in the old ECW days. You know, Cole, this Richards, he's a little bit of a nutcase, you know. I like that about him.
Richards certainly is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but I don't know if that's exact.
I think he's looking to mess with his opponent's face a little bit.
Unprettier! And it looks like he got all of it!
These fans should really stop cheering Scotty on. They're only going to make him want to... That was a textbook reversal. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them on the table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got...
Great reversal!
sport in the world, and you will find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what he's out of the match and on his way to the locker room. Boy, Christian's a real piece of work. I don't think I've ever seen someone as in love with himself as he is.
I think you're just jealous of Christian, that's what I think. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
I think Jindrak had better spend a little less time off bodybuilding and a little more... Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out. So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. You don't have to like his attitude, Cole, but you gotta admit that Robert Conway's a heck of an athlete.
Of course he is, Taz. He wouldn't be in WWE if he wasn't. That's not exactly something unique to Conway, you know.
Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment. He just didn't have enough left to hang on. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. If I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that? Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not going to last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad. These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
Man, what a ride! It took him all the way out of the match. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure. These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
You know, this Doug Basham's a real cerebral superstar, Cole. My people tell me he's the brains of the Bashams.
That's not exactly the most flattering thing you can say about someone, Taz.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have it, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style and his offense is about getting inside the head of his opponent. Tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't gonna see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make.
Crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. You can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a raging bull in there. Quite frankly, I think he's gotten a little out of hand.
Hey, calm down there a little bit, Cole. Let me relax. I know you two had a little run-in, June Heidenreich, in the past, but personally, I don't mind watching this guy get in there and tear it up.
I think I like him better when he's in a straitjacket reading poetry, to be honest.
Well, that's you, Cole. You're a poetry kind of guy. Me, I like fighting. That's my thing. And Heidenreich, he's a fighter, no doubt about it. This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old-school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunity.
Oh, no. What's he up to?
Oh, man, what a vicious shoulder breaker. I gotta tell you, Joe, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down. Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here. This ain't gonna be pretty, Cole.
Oh my God! What a shoulder breaker!
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole, and that don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary dead man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stand...
Look at that! That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. I never stopped being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic gold medalist, an Intercontinental United States and WCW champion.
I know, Taz, we've heard it all before. Angle never hesitates to remind us at any opportunity. For a guy who's accomplished as much as he has, Angle seems awfully worried that people are going to forget about his achievements.
Angle ain't afraid of nothing, Cole. If I had that resume, I'd talk about it every chance I got to.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
It's crazy.
And there's an elimination.
Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
Wait.
That's it? No. The ref's just going to let it end like that?
What choice does the referee have, Taz? Rules are rules.
Kurt. Yeah, but this isn't right, Cole. I mean, come on, you got to admit, this is a total letdown for everyone, including these superstars.